Morning guys, it's my second day in Montenegro. I'm in Kraljev Park. There's my statue here. Don't know who this person is, but I think he's a very famous Montenegrin. Looks like he's one of the, I think it's King Nikolai or something, but it looks very royal to me. Got a huge sword. Must be one of those like liberators. So last night I said this place was like a function center or a conference center. It's not. It's the actual big football stadium, like the national grounds for the Montenegrin football team. That's where they play. So England's played a few games here for Euro and World Cup qualifications. I mean, Montenegro's they're improving. I mean, they came third a couple of years ago in a World Cup qualifier. But they're not at the standards like the Serbs and the Croats and the Bosnians. So right now I'm standing in the front entrance of the Kurkva Svetog. Forgive me for saying that wrong, because this is in Serbian or Montenegrin. This church was built in the 10th century, so it's pretty old. Must be one of the oldest churches in Podgorica. And as you can see here, a couple of graves and a few monuments there, I guess. I think that monument over there kind of looks like a pair of shoes. I don't know. So forgive me, Montenegrins, I was actually wrong. It's actually a bust of the royals, like the King and Prince of Montenegro. And so there's something down here. I think this would have been installed 1909 when the Kingdom of Montenegro still existed. Adventuristic Park. Its entrance is next door to that Orthodox church I was just in, and my hostel reception told me that there is a nice World War II monument right here, and I think I'm coming up to it right now, which is over here. World War II monument. Looks pretty plain and white with nothing describing on the walls. But if I go forth a bit further, I should say something in the stone. And if you know Montenegrin, leave a comment down in the bottom. I reckon it's probably the tomb of somebody. Too sure, but there's no plaque anywhere that says what it is. I mean, it's pointed on all the maps. It says that this is a war memorial, but there's no like guide book or information that says about it being built. So now we're talking. It's got two guards at the front with rifles. In the years 1941 to 1945, the years Yugoslavia was involved during World War II. Inside this thing, this might be some more words. Yeah, to me it looks like it's like the crypts of people who are buried here, or the names of people from Montenegro who died in World War II, or heroes of Montenegro during World War II. But I can't get in, and it looks like it's getting a bit of construction going on, a bit of a make. Right here is the brand new Montenegrin or Serbian or Eastern Orthodox Church. Haram Histov Vask Skursinja. It was opened 2013, so brand new. It's only like 5 years old. But I'm pretty sure it must have taken them many years to build that thing. Because since the fall of communism behind the Iron Curtain, new churches are popping up. Like I've seen new churches in like Georgia, Armenia, I've seen new mosques in Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, new mosques in Bosnia. You know, it's good that religion is back and growing in these countries. Actually, it tends to look, when you look at the crosses, it tends to look like half Serbian Orthodox and half Russian Orthodox. So if I can zoom up, see like the cross on top of the not on the dome, the cross at the peak, that looks like Russian Orthodox. So where I'm standing right now is Capitol Plaza. Looks like it's a office block. I doubt there's any hotels there. I mean, they're advertising Microsoft, so Microsoft must work there. And then here's a statue of Spomenik Svetom Petu Senikstrom. He looks like a priest to me. An old-day priest back in the day. So he was born 1747, he died 1830. So I'd be assuming he was around when Montenegro got its independence from the Ottomans. Must be a bit of a revolutionary figure. Now this is the map for the Contemporary Art Center of Montenegro. Up there, Petrovic Palace, that was the royal palace back in the day when the Kingdom of Monaco existed. There's also an amphitheater, a church, a chapel, that's the main office building, and that's a gallery. So the palace is turned into an art gallery now, which I've seen happen quite a lot in Eastern Europe, like after a monarchy gets overthrown, or like it gets established, the royal palace becomes a museum, or it becomes a gallery. Yeah, just like in Sofia and just like in Nepal and stuff. So it's always nice for me to go inside royal palaces or go on the outside, even if they no longer exist. It's not as impressive. There's no artifacts from royal family life. I guess they're all in a museum somewhere else. I mean, actually, when you think about it, the Montenegro royals who died many years ago, they're all buried somewhere else in the country. They always had like other different residences. I'm not too sure if I'll go visit them or not, but you know, I only just came to Montenegro to see the capital, and that was basically about it. Didn't really care too much about Kotor or other areas of the coast. I just care about capital cities. That's all I care. See, even though Podgorica is far away from the sea, people are going swimming right here. I mean, look, it's just beautiful. It's like water's crystal clear. It just looks like the ocean. So I'm at the bus station right now. Just gonna watch a bit of the game between Germany and Sweden. Maybe Sweden wins, because if Sweden wins, Germany's out. Any other guys want to? Yeah. Dickhead. Yeah. They've been waiting like all day for this, like, you know, bus to come, but it's like, it doesn't leave till 9:30. So it's only 6 more days to get to Sweden. So hopefully that means if Sweden do make the second round, I'll get to watch a 4 Cup game in Stockholm with all the fanfare. So my bus leaves from Podgorica bus station in about 19 minutes at 9:30 at night. I spent like the past 8 hours just being so bored. I mean, you'd see everything you want in Podgorica in only a few hours just by walking around. If I make myself clear, like, you're best to look around other parts of Montenegro. I mean, there's a lot of beautiful stuff up north, which I traveled through on Friday. But unfortunately, I don't have time for Kotor. I need to like push on. I got to Kosovo, Albania, and Greece. So I mean, my bus is gonna get to Pristina at 5. So I might just get on a bus to Albania. Pristina is a bit expensive though. It's like 9 euros a night for dorm bed. I've only been paying 7 euros in like 3 different countries. No, sorry, 2. I didn't stay in any accommodation in Croatia. I slept on buses. So I'm finally on the bus to Pristina. It'll take a couple of hours to get here. I'll probably get to Pristina at 5 a.m. in the morning. It's now 9:30. The bus is a bit late because it's been traveling through Montenegro as usual.